Gaming is culture.
You fucking whiny whore.
Gaming.
Dude, imagine it's finally time for Raymond to get laid. You know, the willing lady has arrived, and he's about ready to mount up. And right at the moment of insertion, he goes, God, my crotch! And then rolls on the ground in pain. And then has to go to the hospital. Brutal, man. So close, but so far. Notice that they always use the term haters when it comes to any sort of criticism. It's so predictable. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. It's all about framing. It's all about framing. Let's see. Resident Evil Zombified the 2. Did he actually upload like a YouTube video? Or is it on Rumble? Can maybe check. I don't know. You Generation, if you're here, do you want to just do Batman tomorrow? Oh yeah, he's been ropes.
Isn't that like sexual harassment?
Not if you're good.
Oh my god.
Oh, I wanna try! I wanna try! I need somebody to touch my damn tits! Chocolate sprinkles on top of it. I thought that's gonna be a nice treat for me. Get fucking delivered for these goddamn unfucking grateful fucking contractors that'll lie straight to your face and then not pay you and then cut your wages halfway through it. They say, oh, supervision, and then it's all of a sudden half.
Just a reminder, he's never worked construction in his life other than for his dad.
I don't work for free! It's like these fucking people that bitch and bitch and bitch about affordable housing, and then you renovate a house and you price it affordably, and then nobody fucking wants the goddamn house.
Everybody's watched black porn, you fucktard.
Everybody's watching blacked porn. No, Raymond, some of us are not.
It's the first thing they show you on the home. Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, and the first thing when you open the menu is fucking, you know, soups and salads and drinks. Doesn't mean you have to fucking order it.
Really not.
Woman enthusiastic about sex. How about I fuck you in the face? I can't tell. Which is sex. Getting me laid. That would help.
Rope sub. Oh my god. Brutal, man.
This isn't.
Guess we can go ahead and watch it.
Right and left anymore. They are stoking a very real race war in this nation over this Shiloh Hendrix stuff, and every other chance that they get, they stoke the racism. Now, obviously, I am avidly anti-violence, and I disavow any kind of actionable anything. Do not assemble. Anybody that tries to get you to assemble for a political thing is trying to get you arrested or killed.
What type of fucking bullshit is... Yeah, if you're assembling, they're trying to get you arrested. That's not how that works, bro. You actually have to do something in order to get fucking arrested. Like, that's such cope. Cope! Do nothing like me. In fact, just give me more money instead. That's really what he's saying. Hold on, I'm trying to find the music, guys. Give me a second. Is it this one? Yeah, this is it.
Stay in your house. I don't care if you call me pussy for that standpoint. I don't want to die. And it is above politics. And for the Parasite class, it is the best
It's ever been.
I have other things. Like, I don't have enough time to watch that fat fuck sit on his little dildo vibrator butt plug and have it buzz in his fucking ass every time Jonathan Agent Scott gives him $100 fucking dollars. Quite frankly.
Dude, he's so jealous over people making more money than him. Like, he really gets fucking triggered when people are more successful. This is the thing that, you know, pissed him off with that Dadmode guy, that he had more subs than him and was getting way more views and attention. You know, this other Cineguso guy is now getting one of his ex-whales to donate, so he lives and dies by comparison to others, and it's just pitiful.
No, I'd love to be a slave to one of these bitches.
No, I'd love to be a slave to one of these bitches. Speaking of bipsies, let's get a little palate cleanser in here. Why not?
Uh-huh. Make sure I have the right thing pulled up, because I was doing the wrong thing. See, these women are so much preferable. And then we have this one, which is better. It's great. It's great. It's great. There was a new one last night. That's the new one. Unmitigated gulls. Well, it is
Am I jealous of other people's success? I mean, I definitely have some degree of envy. I think everybody does, but I don't get angry that other people are doing well. So, no, I don't have, like, legitimate jealousy where it's like, fuck you. No, I actually like to see other people succeed, so. You know, the thing is, there's always going to be people who do better than you. The thing you have to keep in mind is you're making the right moves, you're making the right decisions, and you have the correct knowledge to execute when the time comes. But, you know, if you're just sitting there constantly comparing yourself to other people, you'll just be fucking miserable.
Mitigated gall. It is unmitigated gall that these people behave. And the only reason I'm on here tonight is because I didn't feel like looking at that damn chat, quite frankly. And no, that's not the actual reason. The actual reason is to try to grift some money.
Griffin, the more I succeed, the more money I can give you. Then work harder, goddammit! Please! I can't even pay my rent!
There, you want the truth? And I was pissed off because I spent the entire day trying to build out this damn dumb road, and it just is incredibly not working. It is incredibly not... I don't know if I'm sure that I'm using it incorrectly. I'm sure there's some bullshit AI bullshit fucker thing I can force it to do something else, but I don't feel like trying to learn that. I'm done learning things. I'm fucking old. I'm 37 years old. That ain't exactly young. And I'm so tired of the expectations being put on me constantly just because I exist.
The expectations put on me just because I exist. Bro, what expectations? You sit in your house and live stream for a few hours a day. Literally no one expects anything of you.
And, you know, the setup... Look, quite frankly, I can't figure out another platform to put my stuff up on because Patreon will delete me. If I put on stuff I had on YouTube, it'll get yoinked. Patreon deletes people all the time. Raymond, his entire chat, I have not listened to a second of the stream. I'm trying to grift for $100 to watch the stream. Nobody's taking me up on it. But the chat is far than, if the chat is any indication of what's actually going on in the conversation. And then, of course, he had to name his sex havers. And, of course, other creators that I'm close to are giving him money, talking about being a sex haver. And it's like, oh, this giant joke, ha, ha, ha. Let's mock Raymond again for something else that he was honest about bothering him. You know, can you guys ever be edifying? Can you name one good thing about me?
Yeah, dude, the sex havers. This is, like, so pathetic, bro.
Can you say one good thing about me? Oh, I work all the time, so I can't do that. I actually have a job. Tubbs, you don't look like you've worked a day in your life. People who actually work for a living aren't 400 pounds.
There's different types of work, Raymond. You were a fucking Excel monkey yourself, so... Again, just a reminder, this dude has only ever worked construction, like, on an infrequent basis at best, and only for his dad. Brutal. Like, I don't know why he LARPs as, like, this blue-collar champion, bro. He literally has worked office jobs his entire life. Like, you're not this fucking blue-collar, you know, every man's man who, you know, has been there pouring his blood, sweat, and tears onto the work site your entire life. Like, it's just such a LARP, bro. It's such a LARP.
All I know is how I've been treated. And if any of you got treated the way that I've been treated over the last 2 years on this on YouTube, and then bled over on every other platform I'm on, you would have lost your minds by now. The amount of sit down and shut up that I'm subjected to on a daily basis, just because I was honest and earnest, something that the people that hate me have no comprehension of, those two things. Yes, I'm sorry that mobile is a different format. That's, I don't control that. Yeah, it would take him 6 years to get to a healthy weight of his I can't. Here's the problem. I need things to talk about. Amanda's not that interesting. Shelby's not inherently that interesting either.
He's going through his roster.
And apparently all of my... I just say the same 6 stories over and over and over again. The drama that I have been able to get out of people is out of him. And he is the most disgusting, inside and out, subversive little cave demon who gets off on... He's that kind of person who will literally do something heinous and criminal to you, look at you and tell you it's your fault. I don't have a good example off the top of my head because I'm so fucking angry right now. I've dealt with bullies like him in my entire life. They're these type of people who they will never give an inch. He will never admit that the only reason he makes any money, and he's made hundreds of dollars tonight, hundreds of dollars, it just keeps raking in and raking in and raking in and raking in. He's made hundreds of dollars tonight off of me. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. The other guy can't get live stream viewers the way I can. Okay? It's amazing. This isn't easy. And to deal with the kind
No, he's talking about Sinaguso.
of fucking pressure that just... I would invite anybody to try to deal with this. Deal with that fucking Gumroad upload. Deal with the fucking bullshit of constant trolls, social security numbers getting doxxed, which they never denounced, by the way. Gleefully little encouraged it, and you know they were behind it. They were posting shit in the Discord today about stuff that Scotty was posting. And I'm gonna find it. Because it was like, yeah, this shit. I'm watching Raymond stream last night, and of course a new popular black pillar is sucking his cock. Ray thinks he's a 666 guy. No wonder he was totally scammed by the red pill. Imagine trying to bypass the face, teeth, hair problem with the female minimum standards. What a fucking retard.
Why do you... Dude, one fucking offhand comment is enough to get him to go on a fucking segue. This would be like if every single fucking time somebody put in the chat, "Oh, you're fat," I'd be like, "Fuck you. You want me dead. You want me drinking alcohol again. You want me to kill myself." Like, that would be so like, holy shit. He's like, this is someone who's not meant for the internet at all. Log off, bud. Log off.
We get it. My only sin was being ugly, apparently. And again, there's nobody here ready to go hop in the sack to prove him otherwise.
Log off.
And yeah, I'm sure that people are over there. I'm sure everybody's over there. Can't get enough. I should not have streamed tonight. This was a mistake. I'm already here. My ears are already fucking soaked. Get so damn hot. You know, the real mental like the mental... You know, modern life is hell. Modern life is...
Modern life is hell. I have to turn on my webcam and talk into the microphone. I'd rather be fucking picking cotton and, you know, re-shingling roofs or, you know, digging trenches, laying fucking cobblestones, building a bridge. Nah, dude. Modern life is hell. It's absolute fucking hell.
It's actually hell. And the simple truth is, I don't want to get off the internet because I don't want to exist in this world where no one gives a shit that I exist. My fucking one neighbor today, I walk by and he comes over and starts talking to me, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm getting this vehicle moved aside so that whatever, and I can get the Chevy for sale, and then I can get the tractor back behind it. You're gonna love that tractor." And he rolls his eyes like, "Get this big old tractor running and moving, and it's a house right next door." Yeah, life is actually hell, okay? It's hell. And I hate my life, all right? I really do. I don't like where I live. There's nothing to do around here because I don't drink anymore.
Cue the wings. I hate my life.
And I'm not really interested in anything else. I don't want to work construction until the day I die because there's no future in that. It's already completely taken over by illegals, and they're gonna figure out a way to make it so it's just like AI robots or whatever. And there wasn't a future.
That's the real purpose of the data centers.
20 years ago, that's why I went to college. And we all know how college went for me. And so here I sit with this very real realization that, like, I was honest and earnest on the internet, and with the exception of the few people that are actually in my live stream chat right now that I could get to actually come over from the YouTube side, Which we have 185 right now, which I'm sure 40 of them are the fucking Cineguso fags that come over and watch me all the time. What, did he just stop streaming? Is that why? I don't like where I'm at. But arguably, where I'm at is the best I could hope for after spending a decade drinking. And
Nope, that's cope.
no one cares. My dad is the only one that cares. You know,
Can always do better.
I'm sure that there's going to be some kind of, I'm sure there's going to be a massive drop-off because people go other places. And there'll be even more money for fucking that fat fuck to take from me. You're exploring Indiana with $100. Thank you. That is the weirdest message. You're 2 weeks away from developing an AI weapon of mass destruction.
Jonathan and Scott was so kind to bless me right off the bat.
Ray is a subhuman dry drunk, totally felt it tonight. You know, you guys would love nothing more than for me to drink again, but I will have you know that despite you, I have 1,802 days today. All right.
Dadmode, how the hell are you doing, brother?
Not too bad, man. Yeah, you got the whole, like, the can't run DMC outfit thing going. It's pretty
Oh,
dope.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
I mean, I guess you could why would Dadmode go on Guso's stream? I don't know, but he mentioned Aurora immediately, which is
Sex havers only. Brutal, man.
interesting. Do the wig at 200 or do that, so I guess.
Arcane Bullet with the tier 1 membership. Appreciate it, bro.
oh, no, I don't want to do that. You know, I have a feeling like if I was to go to Turkey and spend $5,000 for a hair transplant,
They're already talking about hair transplants.
I think I might. You think I
Yeah, 802 suffer bitches.
That's right.
Exactly.
Suffer bitches. Might have as much coverage as you?
I had a friend that actually got that done. I have like a friend that lives, he lives in Greece, and then he also lives in Oregon, and he went to Turkey and got one done. And it doesn't look that bad, honestly. Oh my god, if this is literally just gonna be about him talking about all the maxing bullshit that you can fucking do, I'm gonna fucking rage out. Like, I'm gonna fucking rage quit it. Like super bold?
Right,
I don't care.
straight bald. And,
Don't care.
Transplants, now they do it better. Before,
Don't care. Don't care.
Twice.
Don't care.
If I was going bald, I just
Don't care.
Like,
The crazy thing is, bro, is like this
Either
Seneguso
subscribe,
guy is
donate, or
not
get the
even
fuck
that
out.
fat. Like, he's just an average looking, like, 30, 40 something year old guy. I don't know, does Raymond expect everyone to be a fucking underwear model or some shit? You know, everyone has to have chiseled fucking pecs and abs for his viewing pleasure.
If I was going bald, sir,
He just looks like a normal dude, I don't know. Like,
Sir, if
I don't know why that's the insult. I guess that's like the only thing he has. Like, that's the only thing he can go after him for.
Sir, stop it. James Braddock. You understand what they're gonna do for the next 20 minutes now, right? It's gonna be a giant get their dick out and take a piss on me. They're jacking off in my face and making sure that I know that that's not true. This is the classic male peacocking bullshit of they're gonna demean you until you're so demoralized just because they're so fucking insignificant as human
fucking beings.
troglodyte pieces of shit that they have to make sure that you feel so they'll never show weakness. You're never supposed to show weakness. And that was my biggest fucking sin.
Correct. You are not supposed to show weakness, especially on the internet, because people will take that weakness and shove it down your throat.
By the way, Cineguso had married a black woman. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that, right? All
At
right,
least he's married.
I'll be right back. Hey, I knew you'd come around. Brutus mode. Yeah, we will. We'll get
Oh God.
to the Big Mouth clan. Come on. She waited until I was done streaming last night to publish this, by the way. She published it 3 minutes after I got offline. I was paying attention. Yeah.
As you probably saw when I
Yeah, I
was
was.
my first.
Explain why any of these guys would want you dead. I don't get it. If somebody on YouTube has a different opinion, just don't watch them anymore. Why am I missing? What am I missing here? You're missing the part where they literally are turbo autists who have 0 lives. They're like the fuckers on Kiwi farms. They have the people that would track your every fucking aspect of your life and obsess over every little comment that you make about anything. Like you have to understand. I don't even obsess about what I say as much as these people obsess about what I said. I don't remember the shit that they claim I've said. That's how they get you. They fucking microneedle anything you'll fucking say. And then they
Yeah,
inject
he was tracking Shelby. That's a good point.
lies. Just straight lies. And then the feds, the cops, whoever they dox me to, they fucking can't tell the difference. And all of a sudden you're arrested. James Brannick, thank you.
Fellas.
Whoops, wrong one.
Yeah, you're arrested, bro.
Dadmode is the kind of guy who would comfort you when you break up with someone and be screwing them behind your back. Again, absolute snake. Yep. There's a reason I was annoyed by the fact he was bragging about that bitch. He's all Mr. Oh, no, child support. No, my blue-haired ex that I totally had made the choice to come inside of, left with my son and turning him trans. Oh, no. Oh, wait, did you hear that I got a new fucking slam pig that I'm face-fucking behind your back? Like,
Behind your back. Raymond, he's not in a committed relationship with you, bro. He can fuck as many women as he wants. He doesn't have to check with you first. Dude, you hear that? Raymond thinks that, like, everyone around him needs to call him first and be like, hey, Raymond, is it alright if I have sex with this chick? I don't want to hurt your feelings, man. Is it okay? Can I get your blessing? What a fucking weirdo, man.
dude, come on. And you fucking smacking your lips in my face. And everybody's like, oh, Raymond slurps all the time, and he fucking, you know what?
Yeah, dude, it is that. Is there someone you forgot to ask meme? Exactly.
Yeah, we're only gonna watch a few more minutes of this. I'm... She's watching you. She's always watching. Everyone's watching. If Guso divorced, he'd be a non-sex haver. Guso... Dude, Guso's wife is not sleeping with him. Are you insane? They don't have sex. Have you seen this man?
Have you... Alright, okay. Well, Raymond, if he's so much uglier than you, why is he married and you're not? See, this is the cope, bro. This is the cope.
The people bragging about sex aren't... Yeah, exactly.
If it's that easy to go out there and slay some pussy, why have you been dry for 9 years?
Well said, James. Yeah, thank you, James. More slurps, please.
First day on Kick. And you were talking about the Raymond situation, which was kind of it was kind of hard to hear because you're like,
oh,
you had some Bipsy
part of it that Bipsy was talking. I didn't even. Absolutely tired. Just popped in to say I still tune in, and Ray's still the most based man on the internet. Thank you, absolutely tired. For me, I was on a stream, but the only time I didn't really know him that well, and I tried to be bro, like a bro to him, whatever, because I eventually found out that he was sexually handicapped, and so, wow. I was trying to be a bro. By the way, the text messages behind the scenes, if you must know, the last one I sent him, I was apologizing for being misunderstood. And he immediately came back with, I'm not botting on Kick. Why would you say that? What? Stop saying that. This is why I wanted to watch this live, because I was sure that this fat fuck was going to put this behind a members-only paywall almost immediately, and I'm not giving him any money, so... Oh, but he doesn't handle it. He doesn't like advice. Yeah, he's being a total bro now. You know, I really don't agree with that framing. I take advice well from people that I respect. And everybody starts with the same level of respect in my book, but it's real easy to get knocked down to 0. Everybody starts with the same.
Are you talking about the broken groin? Is that what you mean? Like,
no.
handicapped?
Oh, I forgot about that. No, that was just a joke. All right. For the record, it works. Forgot about his groin thing, but no, not his hernia. No, just that his
How do you know?
His lack of game, I guess. But all right, you clearly didn't watch the streams I did actually have with women, because I had that one chick ready to suck my cock, honestly.
Which one? Dude, I wish I knew which stream that was.
Here, Chili Flame, have a good night, thank you. And yeah, if you guys got a dip, I understand. Thank you, everybody, for your support in these dark days of it being cool and popular to hate on old Ray. Gain some respect back. You're fine, Fedora. You're fine.
Yeah, dude, she wasn't fit to wrap her lips around his royal cock, dude. Yeah, that's like some fucking crazy headcanon, I'm sure.
It was that stream where you were talking about the audio that was getting to me. It sounds like they just gripped on their own lack of self-awareness. Correct. Just the fact that he can't really get chicks, but I can get chicks. It was
I can get chicks. I haven't had a woman fuck me in 9 years. Okay, bro. Yeah. That screams that you can get chicks.
What was I? Yeah, he just, I tried to be, like, nice to him, whatever, and I did support his stream for a little bit. I probably donated maybe a few $100.
Yeah.
And, like, I guess it's bullshit. Few $100. I could actually pull the numbers, by the way. Stream was, like, slightly entertaining and whatnot. Slightly entertaining. Jeez, man. By the way, if you recall, I have not gone after him. I have not gone after him the way that I could go after him.
You have. You were fucking sneak dissing him for months. Ever since his channel surpassed yours in subs, you had all sorts of little backhanded, comments about his channel, about how YouTube was promoting him because he was attractive and you were more talented and all this other shit. So, no. We're not gonna rewrite history now.
Slightly entertaining. He can't pick up chicks. Sexually handicapped. What's that song? You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Rent-free 24/7, 365. I had no idea little old me could be this influential. It's amazing, actually, when you think about it. He also reads AI. Well, here's a couple things. I don't believe for a second that his subscribership on YouTube is authentic because it increased in 10,000 increments.
There we go. Oh, anyone more successful than me is botting.
And James Brannick, thank you. Can't believe he sat there bashing you in this manner. He's a perfect example of why men in general don't trust other men. Yeah, it's all... He was seen in high school, SCENE. He was seen in punk in high school because that's the way he could get chicks. Not because he actually enjoyed the music. And the music he liked was shitty in the first place, by the way. What a sign to behold. Yeah, and like, look, here's the other thing. Guys that go into sales, it's because they can't do anything else. So there's that. But he'd crash out. I just kind of put it on like for background stuff. But I would engage. I wonder if Guso paid him to be there. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. The stuff that he's saying right now, he's been holding on to for a while. I 100% believe that he did this for free. 100%. He's been waiting to say this shit. Like with some of the stuff, like Raymond can say like he's like the most self-aware, unself-aware person that I think I've met. Because he's like self-aware shit, but then he's like also not. I bet the same third-party bot buyer sponsored this collab, the same budget they paid Chinese historian. I 100% believe that this was free. This was not a spade. Spade. They are spade. This was free. The stuff he's referencing and how easily it comes off the tongue, this is not. He's been holding on to this stuff. This was not paid for. It's true, I'm in sales and can't do anything else. How easy? You have my heart.
He says, why does Ray have so many female and gay traits?
Brutal, man.
Well, don't tell him he should abandon women and be gay. He
Oh my
gets
God.
that too. He don't like... Wow. Wow. I just holy shit, dude.
Wow.
This is worse than I thought. Like, this is worse than I thought. Like, this is bad. Like that one either, but like don't tell him to get a hooker, he'll get mad. Don't tell him to move, don't tell him to travel, don't tell him to go hiking. Dude, you live in fucking Michigan. Move.
My advice would be buy an e-bike, try to talk to women on the bike trails, maybe.
Dude, I got so
Well,
many
that's
women
good
whenever I rode like I used to ride fixed gear bikes in Portland. I was like just a fixed gear riding hipster. It's like super like, I mean, super cliche. Yes, we were all alive during 2013, but I got laid a lot in 2013 too, dude. I got a lot of chicks just riding bikes, and I was really good at riding fixed gear bikes.
What the hell's that? What's fixed gear?
A brakeless fixed gear. So it's the way bikes used to be, where because now you can coast, but with a fixed gear you can't coast. Like the pedals are always moving because it's a direct drivetrain. So there's a lock ring on the cog on the back flips out over them. I think
Yeah, he hates Griffin.
Griffin's actually pretty funny.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Stop him! He's got my hand! Arrest this man. And that's the most offensive thing you've said all night. That is the most.
Aww.
That right there.
I'm not funny.
That's the most offensive thing he said all night. None of the other stuff. The fact that he said Griffin's actually funny. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is the most objectively offensive thing he said all night. All night. I
That
wanna
really
stand
got
for these
him, huh?
lies. I wanna stand for this abuse. I wanna stand for these aspersions. Griffin. Fucking Griffin.
I have a very, I guess, peculiar sense of humor, but I don't know. I'd like to think I'm mildly funny at times.
Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah, see? Now I've got that dad mode on my side and we can really go after that subhuman while I totally actually play Halo and actually fucking whatever, Griffin, get my $100 in Super Chat. I'm Griffin and I'm totally not 500 pounds. Oh, Griffin, oh yeah.
That's right, dude.
I'm not subhuman at all.
It's 550.
Raymond's the real problem. Oh yes.
Why is he acting like I'm a Jew, bro?
Get my $100 in Super Chat. I'm Griffin and I'm totally not 500 pounds. Oh, Griffin, oh
Dude, is this an anti-Semitic comment?
yeah, I'm not subhuman at all. Raymond's the real problem. Oh yes.
Give me money!
That was the most offensive thing they've said all night. I'm aggrieved. I'm aggrieved.
Yeah, he's slandering me. He's slandering me. That's a defamation suit in the making.
Fucking Griffin simp. A Griffin simp. Oh my god.
How is he simping? He's just stating the obvious, bro.
How could the lowest of the low? The lowest of the low. Oh. I have a lot of I'll screen record a lot of stuff, so I have interesting. Why'd you say that? Interesting. I think I'm putting some things together in my head. Interesting.
Yeah, he's probably got all the backhand fucking comments you've said about him over the years.
Interesting. Interesting confession. So many clips of like Raymond crashing out over. Interesting. Do you now? Do you really?
Well, anabolic, there you go, man. Reach out to dad mode and dark mode, and maybe he can hook you up.
Interesting. Interesting. I am, alright, my thing just got messed up here. Hold on. Damn it. So you're clipping me Friends like this, who needs enemies?
Oh god, you should
Like,
upload it.
I have a lot. Well, I don't
That
ever
shit would
intend
blow
on,
up.
I don't ever intend on making like content about it. It's just
Bullshit.
for my own amuse. Yeah, just letting you guys know I'm not being trusted at all in private conversation. I could be screen recording it at any time, right? For crash out porn, right? And then also
Like whenever you're having a bad day, just play a Raymond crash out.
Sus Mode and Sock Puppet have never been seen in the same chat at the same time, right? Well, I told my brother and some of my friends about Raymond, and they're like, dude, he's a total loser, but he's really funny, and this is like really entertaining. So I'm like, yeah, it's pretty entertaining. Like,
Yeah, if
but
I
yeah.
had some-
Wow. You know, I'm really. What can you say? Like, what can you actually?
That's what I always say.
You really, you need to put some goddamn curls
At least he shared your channel, bro.
coming down out of your ears. He was.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's nothing to do with.
Dude, what's up with all these anti-Semitic comments, Raymond? You should check into the ownership structure of Kick.
His teeth or his hair. It has everything to do with his personality. He's a detractor channel. He absolutely is. It's absolutely. He admitted to clipping.
No, dude, Dad Mode and Dark Mode is far more successful than you. He's not a detractor channel of you. He's just a guy who sees you for what you are.
Everything he's saying.
He even tried to be your friend, he tried to be nice to you, and your jealousy poisoned the relationship, like it probably has with all of your relationships throughout your entire life. The constant need for comparison and validation. It's like a caustic acid eating away at any and all like bonds you might form with other people.
Is what those damn fucking anonymous fucking accounts say over and over and over and over again. Everything he's saying. That's it, dude.
Yeah.
That's it. So they sound like girls
Well, maybe most people just arrive at the same conclusion.
talking shit in the girls' bathroom. I know, right? Yeah.
It's the guy who literally watches niche e-girls on stream and talk shit about them, but okay.
This guy, you need help, buddy. Both of you do.
Like you can't be.
Maybe he should be investigated for identity theft. I know, right? Like, who leaked my number? Who fucking doxed me? Who fucking leaked my socials?
A little gremlin, and
He can't even get friends, dude. Like, he's just a bad person. Like, all around. Like, he's not kind to the people that are trying to be kind to him. Like, unless they're paying him.
Agreed. Yep, that was Dad Mode's sin, is he stopped sending him money.
So that was my
Take that as a lesson, everyone in the chat.
that was my beef with him, I guess. It was just that Sengusa just came when he said that, by the way. He
Incognito Wizard with the 2. Griff is getting slandered. Get the lawyers, that's right. You'll be hearing about my defamation suit. How dare you slander my character?
fucking blasted in his pants real hard. Like, he's making money just saying that he's broke when he's not, and then also I try to be nice to the guy and he constantly just talks crap on me and throws shade
Yeah.
for no reason. So
no, that's not a good. That's not someone who's a friend.
Oh
Real-
yeah, that's it, right.
saying-
And then said like very explicit things about what he'd like to do to them,
Yeah.
and like what he'd like you don't do those things to shoot on their faces.
Yeah, women-
So since when has that become like a controversial thing? You know, for
When does that become a Raymond, most people don't, like, to a woman go, God, I want to fucking cum all over her face. Like, dude, that's not normal. That's not fucking normal. It never has been normal. And especially for a dude who has zero game. Like, let's keep it a $150, dude. No one fucking does that shit. Nobody watches some random girl on YouTube and then publicly says, God, I want to paint her face and make her makeup run all the way down to her fucking chin. Like, dude, that shit's crazy, bro. No.
fact, every single one of these guys would do that if they got the chance. It's such a LARP and such like false moral virtue to simultaneously on one hand brag about.
Yes, Raymond. Most guys would have sex with a woman, but most men will not shout out their fantasies for the entire fucking internet to hear completely unprompted. That's the difference. You know, most people are not doing this shit to where they watch some random girl on fucking YouTube. They comment on all of her videos and constantly talk about how much they want to blow a load all over her face. They might think it, but they don't fucking, you know, shout it out for the world to see.
Being like having all this sex and be able to pick up chicks and all this other stuff, and then say, "Well, Raymond's a bad person because he explicitly goes into detail about the gratuitous sexual acts he's enjoyed in the past." Double talking fucking snake. Double talking fucking snake.
That's how I knew women.
I remember him dipping in and out of your chat the whole time. Crazy things in BED. I want to be able to... You're spelling it? Dude, shut the fuck up. You fucking little fucking moral fag. Blank her up and blank her and blanking, do the BDSM blank and blank all over her blank. I want to do blankety blank blank in bed and as if you've never wanted to do that. He's looking at his quote sheet. He has a fucking document. I can't take this. Like, I can't take this.
Was that bourbon?
He literally begs his audience to help him with legal fees, and he thought roasting another man who was going through things would help help other dudes to help you. I know. In all seriousness, you're a shitty person, and you know that. That's why you're the way that you are. There's probably a good reason he can't see his kid. Let's be honest. Yeah, Jake. Jake Day, he's another YouTuber. You gonna go after me next? He probably has captured the URL and the title and the timestamps too. I guarantee you that it's Anabolic. I guarantee you. If I go to Anabolic's page right now, I bet you he has a post disavowing. Oh,
that's right, dude. That's right. Dad mode and dark mode is Anabolic plays.
look. There's a new video. Dry drunk, rope sub. Shocker. There's a new video. Shocker. So, you see it right there with your own eyes. They want me to kill myself. This is like felony level harassment, by the way. If anybody knows a good lawyer, please let me know. I'm gonna get some more water and get some air. I'm not gonna play the fucking thing. I find all kinds of things about him saying like him gooning on some chick's YouTube page. See, God, you just couldn't fucking control yourself. You little fuck.
No, you couldn't control yourself, dude. Every fucking woman you've interacted with online, whether indirectly or directly, you have made explicit, public, sexual comments about. You don't have the self-control.
Fucking false hate speech flag. Saying like the most creepy shit ever. Like, that's the thing. Like, he could get chicks if he had a good personality and he didn't say creepy stuff.
Yes.
Agreed.
Real quick, and thank you, Dadmode, for answering. You were too kind to me. It's not he who drew first blood with tails
that want to help him out. Anybody that tries to give him he's still talking about me. Do they talk about me the whole time? How much longer is this? Okay, so we have 115 to 1. Oh my god! They just get yelled at, and he just yells at them and bans them. It's all like everyone else's fault. Yes, Felted. The first thing that comes up is that LinkedIn. It's pretty bad. They haven't. All they do is yap at me about how I need to go get a job, but they have taken away the ability for me to get a job with that LinkedIn fucking bullshit. You should not face can we all agree, haters and everybody, can we agree that you should not face total life ruination for making videos on the internet about how you're lonely and being honest about that, and then trying to talk about how your exes left you for guys who were 15 years older than you, and how that made you feel like shit, and be honest about that. You should not have your whole, and LinkedIn will not do anything about that, by the way, your whole reputation destroyed because you talked about that. How is this acceptable behavior? See, what they're trying to do, really, is trying to get me so worked up that I threaten or somehow implicate myself in some way. Because he obviously is keeping track of everything I say. I'm just, fuck, man. He goes into this, victim mode bullcrap, and he just freaks out. And yeah, what chick wants to get with that?
just like a woman.
Just like a woman. City boy, city boy! It's from the top. He thinks this comes from the top. How main character does that get? I mean, that's about as main character syndrome as you can get. That the government gives enough of a shit. Boy, I can't do that. I can't wait for Revenge Star's video about me after this. Nobody cares.
Yogi Bear with the 2, Goimundo, was the chosen one. So, indeed, he is the main character of life itself. Everything that has ever happened in the history of humanity has culminated in the moment of Raymond's internet harassment.
That's things he's there's no way these people have jobs. They've got to be paid. Well, you don't. You don't. You quit your job. And then the detractor channels really took off. Off by Act Blue or Choice.
Hey, buddy. Good boy.
It's like he is listening to this right now 2 hours ago when he was on the stream. This is wild.
Yeah, because you're a broken record.
This is wild. Guys,
I feel like a broken record every time we watch you.
I don't think you realize how, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit, dude. Get a life. For real. I don't...
That's rich.
I don't want you watching my shit anymore. This is unhinged. This is actually unhinged. Look at him. Oh my god, Soros. It's no, dude. You feed people trolls, dude. You feed people trolls. You're entertaining. I can see why somebody would want to do that. I'm not that type of person. But I can understand why somebody would work 50 hours a week and still have plenty of time to do that to you. To troll. See, look how he's laughing. Look how he's laughing. No one can lie and not laugh like that. Do you see how he broke? Do you see that? Guys.
God, I did.
troll you and like say funny things to get you to freak out because it's hilarious. And then also yeah, this guy's like taxi driver level obsessed. Like I'm actually kind of like in fear of my life right now. That's how he gets paid. Like it's like I don't know.
Dude, he's so fucking like. He actually thinks he's like the main character of every scenario, dude.
It's just like it's like working at McDonald's and getting pissed off that you have to like work the fryer sometimes. Put the fries in the bag meme.
Well said, Dadmode. Well said.
Jesus. All right.
Oh, you got any advice for me for getting the 2,000 subs? Because
Pocket Sand, I am absolutely convinced that it's either anabolics or it's pocket sock puppets. There is no doubt in my mind anymore. It's one of those two. It's one of the detractor channels. I don't know which, but it's one of them. Absolutely. I don't mean for this to be like a Raymond bashing go on episode. It's just like, dude, like
Yeah.
it's kind of like if you work for someone and you like, I don't know, you like kind of hold your, he'll do some slights against you, but you kind of like, it's whatever. But then they like completely fuck you over, or whatever. Or they just do it enough times where how exactly, James? And I want you to be specific. How exactly did I completely fuck you over? I was nothing but kind to you. I got annoyed when you were sex bragging, which is annoying for an incel to listen to a dude brag about getting laid. It's annoying. I think we can all agree about that. Shorter content. Remember, he admitted to being lazy. Probably anabolics. Well, anabolics just published a video, funnily enough, with possibly the worst image of me possible in the thumbnail. I'm just like, dude, I have to say something, I guess. I don't know, like, because normally I just, like, I don't give a shit, like with trolls, those have Griffin, he's pretty accurate in his assessment. Interesting. Griffin calls me a
Subhuman.
If the shoe fits.
You know who else called a certain group of people a subhuman during the Holocaust?
Nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler? They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, how Hitler?
I think he did just use Blaze unironically. You know, James, I hope that this fucking tanks your channel, let's be honest. Like, at this point, fuck you. You're making your grave, and I'm gonna leave this up. I'm like, it's funny, too. Like,
Yeah, dude, your fucking kick stream's gonna destroy his YouTube channel.
and that's the thing is, like, juxtapose that from, like,
Oh my god, bro.
how Raymond talks in his streams about Griffin. Like, Griffin actually, he's like, you know, like, he's disavowed the doxing, but yet in Raymond's chat, he says that he promotes doxing. So Raymond has a skewed view of reality. So it's just, it's just watching that and juxtaposing that, I'm just like, dude, Raymond's like a lot worse than I thought he was. like, god dang.
Well, the chat has said this a lot, and I think it pertains to Raymond perfectly. He strikes out as he strikes at you as he cries in pain.
That's them calling me a Jew. You know what that is, right?
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look at Dadmode, detractor, Dadmode and detractor mode.
Detractor
It's like, I did nothing to Dadmode.
Dude,
He's a bad person.
He always uses this word detractor. It's just like a fancy word for like people that just don't like you because you're not likable.
Yeah, I mean, I've even gone as far as to say, like, if people start doxing Raymond in my chat, I'll fucking ban them. So, I'm not dealing with that type of shit. So, no matter how I feel about the guy, that's just human decency.
and because you're so lovely. They happen to, like, I'm not a detractor. I criticize him, but I'm not here to I'm not gonna go on my channel and start making content about him, because you know it would be the death knell to your content. I don't want to, I don't care to, but if you're gonna if I'm gonna come on here because that's a false virtue, false moral high ground. Ultimately, the reason why I'm trying to give the people what they want. This is what they want. They wanted the truth about my perspective as someone that, you know, was they've been talking about me for like 2 hours straight, literally 2 hours straight, by the way. About nothing else. I was friends with him. I mean, like, it was not a good experience. And I tried for a long time, like damn near a year, because I met him last July and I didn't really understand. Like, it wasn't until I'm a pretty consistent watcher, and I can't think of what you did to him. I have no idea, honestly. I think that he's had it out for me for a real long time, especially if he's pulling quotes like he just pulled out. That shit is something I probably screamed 2 years ago on a live stream. And he had it written down. He's got a whole document of quotes and shit that I've supposedly said. And a bunch of clips of me. He records everything I do.
No, you do that. Bro, you stream publicly. What do you mean he records everything you do? You record everything that you fucking do. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, this is like pure disconnection from reality.
Like, booted me off of his... He's got 60,000 subs, and they saw how he acted on stream. He'd lose subs for sure. He outed himself as some sort of stalker, doxer, correct. Stream. It wasn't until he started, like, until then, I think it was that, whenever I talked about texting that chick that he booted me off, and then, like, Chad Elkin was on there.
You generation with the 5, what is this?
Have you seen someone else yet?
Yeah, we can check it out later.
He was like so confused. He's like, "What are you doing?" And then Raymond was just. That's the thing is, like, there are too many people in his stream that enable his behavior. Like, and he does that in front of his dad. Like, I would never act
You
like
are
that in front of my dad. That's okay. Nail in coffin. You are absolutely anabolics. Absolutely anabolics. I'm so sick of hearing that shit from that fag. So sick of it. Yeah, like, he's just like completely emotionally unhinged. I don't understand. Like, I honestly don't get Like, why he's completely emotionally unhinged.
That's pretty accurate. I mean, you did cry over a super chat and had to leave your stream for 10 fucking minutes. So, it's not really a sign of hinged emotions.
Boy, you're lucky I'm trying to stay calm tonight. Is the way that he is. Like, I don't know what happened to him. God, you sound just like a woman. He has mentioned something about, like, the lunch table in 7th grade when he was eating to fuck with him at some point.
Yeah, dude, I remember that. Yeah, he still has fucking PTSD over getting rejected at the high school fucking lunch table, asking a girl out.
Dude is fucking pulling out the lunch table in 7th grade story. This guy is... How the hell is this guy watching me this much and running his shitty YouTube channel? How the hell? Like, every single thing I've ever said. And he's just pulling them out like it's just top of mind. He's pulling out shit I've forgotten I said. Like, do you understand how unhinged that is? Like, do you understand?
Yeah, exactly. I can retain information well, too, so...
He mentioned the lunch table from 7th grade like 2 streams ago that he didn't comment in at all. Yes, and it was below the belt bringing my dad into it. It's, I'm not even gonna tell you the things I've been emailed from people. Raymond's dad's not a bitch. He probably doesn't care about that baboon. I'm out of water. Here we go. Now I'm getting the emails starting. Wow.
She's crazy that.
Okay, so real quick. I got a bunch of emails. I'm not gonna say the whole name because it's obviously a sock account. It's from somebody named James in my email inbox right now.
What about Daddy Cool? I'm crazy like a fool. What about Daddy Cool? Daddy Cool. Daddy Cool.
I'm just gonna read this real fast. Rope now, you bald-headed freak. Fuck you, bro. Everybody hates you. Even your own mother. Fucking loser. Deep down, your dad wants you to rope or drink. You're just a liability. James, you gotta calm down. You gotta calm down.
Oh, is he assigning guilt over the fucking anonymous email he totally actually received, dude? To Dadmode now? Yeah, that's a super real email, guys.
Daddy Cool. Daddy Cool.
Why is he listening to that?
He admitted that he has documents full of quotes. And he clips me all the time. And has clips of me saying shit. I guarantee you he's one of those channels. Watch Party, Sock Puppets, whatever. He's one of those channels. He absolutely is. And I'm getting somebody blowing up my Gmail inbox right now with the fucking name James, subtle. I'm getting somebody blowing up my phone. Somebody's been sending me a bunch of Gmail verification email codes over and over and over again. Oh my god. Show mode is entertaining as sticking my finger down my throat. Yeah, this is... I really used to avoid Chad taking his girl by marrying Ogmama. I won't say anything. Yeah, exactly. This is... I'm watching this because I want to get it over with, and I want evidence that I reacted to it, and I want it on video on my end because I know for a fact he's already put this behind members only. I'm actually kind of, like, fearful for my life right now. Like, put the gun...
That's right, dude. The Texas A&M Army Ranger fucking task force is gonna be coming over anytime now. Fully equipped, ready to finish the fight.
On the nightstand tonight. You know what I'm saying? Mine's like $700 a month. Well, that's...
What are you bitching about then?
My mortgage is more than yours.
Nothing.
Yeah, like I knew the landlord, so I got like a good deal. I have like You're renting. It's not a good deal. I just have a 2-bedroom apartment and it's $700 a month.
Okay.
In Al Akbar land.
Yeah, that's nothing in this.
Everything else in my area is really, it's not that. It's like double that. So I mean, I think the cheapest like efficiency is probably like maybe 900 or 1200.
Yeah, so you're in a position to stack some loot with rent being that low. If you
we're about 15 minutes till this is done.
You could pull 10 G's a month.
He is surf match. Yeah, I mean, like that's why, because I told him I was like, dude, if I made that kind of if I made your money, I would be like, yeah, I'd be balling out of control. They're so jealous. They're so jealous. It's like I showed for a little while there, like the ins and outs and like how much money, because I wanted to be honest.
Dude, you literally just accused him of botting his subs because you can't comprehend that someone might be more popular than you.
If you're going to give me money for streaming, I wanted to be honest about what it's going to. Most of the money that I made over the last year went to the mortgage, to be honest with you. I paid this mortgage down by over half after 2 years. So most of it is principal reduction on the mortgage. I have piled up a bit of money to make it through when I start this construction work, because it's, we bill at the end of we don't bill, it's not going to be bi-weekly, it's going to be, he only got 2, but he knew he was going to get a 3rd one, and so he's the fucking detractor. You had no idea it was that bad. My social security number, it's common for your offhand to be stronger but less coordinated. Play it live. I don't know if that's safe.
Dude, what was that fucking retarded show back in the day? Was it Gossip Girl? Who was the Gossip Girl? I think that's what it was. This Raymond's fucking Gossip Girl moment.
But I am curious about this call from Jackson Center. That's... Hold on, I gotta Google something real fast. For some reason, I thought I remembered there was something of importance in Jackson Center. But I don't think there is. But the voicemail's from the unknown caller. And of course it doesn't transcribe it. Here, hold on. What I'll do... Airstream trailers, I thought it was... just a second. Audio. It's just, you can hear somebody over there, like, breathing, but there's nothing. It's just, somebody's fucking with me super hard tonight. Like way harder than normal. And it's because of this live stream thing happening tonight. That's why it brings out everybody. I got 180 watching right now. At least my KPP take will be good. But it was just silence, and you could hear somebody, like... You know how people breathe and they're trying to be silent? That's what it sounded like. No, it did not sound Indian. I did say that about people's voice yesterday, didn't I? Thank you, James Brannick. Dadmode and... Oh, no. We cannot encourage... I do not condone... I don't condone that. Let me look at this real fast. Okay, thank you for the comment. But yeah, I do not condone Dadmode and Deadmode. I do not condone that. We can't say that. We cannot say that. We cannot... That's not right. Don't say that. But thank you for the 5. I do appreciate that. But Kick, I do not condone that. I do not condone that. We don't condone death threats of any kind. At all. It's all this... At the end of the day, this is all... way too, just fun. It's not, we're not making death threats, we're not trying to, no, we don't do that. That was very meaningful and heartfelt, and it made them very happy. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. That was very kind. We can starve them of content for a while. I feel like I need to take a shower. I'll see you guys later.
Brutal, man. Yeah, but here's the thing, man. This is the thing I will always say, is what is the best way to handle the fact that someone is calling you and harassing you? A, ignore it and hope that it stops and block the numbers. Or B, broadcast to the entire internet that someone's calling your phone, harassing you in real time, play their messages, and not block the numbers. Like, again, he's handling this shit in the fucking worst way imaginable. So he prefers the attention rather than the solution. And that's the brutal truth.